Hey guys, you're watching the King of the WWE on our channel. Hey guys, it's the King of the WWE here. Um, if you guys saw yesterday's video, then you would know what this video is going to be about. It's 11:30 in the morning. It's Thursday the 23rd of February 2017. Um, Basically, if you guys saw the video yesterday and the description yesterday on yesterday's video called Well, This Happened, then you would know I'm going to be talking to you about old news from now on until they tell me when I can go back to my normal schedule. Now, I don't know when that's going to happen. They're going to have to tell me. The only reason that video got uploaded yesterday is basically just saying I agree and we should do what they suggested. And, well, I wanted to do it. So basically, one. This is going to be like the first one, what this video is. And today I'm going to be talking to you about SummerSlam 2016. Most specifically, the Brock Lesnar vs Randy Orton. That match was a bit confusing, but I think I can sum it up for you all in three, two, one. See, what you can see there is Brock Lesnar going after Randy Orton when he's already down. Um, Now that's alright because that's what normal wrestling is. But what happens next is brutal but expected because he is a UFC fighter and all of that stuff. So I kind of expected it, but I would have like um I would have thought Randy Orton would have won because they hyped him up so much just to get him to lose, and re- it wasn't really a proper match. No one got a bit. You would just see, as you can see there, Brock Lesnar goes in for the punch. Um, I'm guessing he hit Randy Orton a bit too hard, or maybe this was WWE's way of making us think things got out of hand. It probably is, but hey, it's believable because Brock Lesnar did it, and well, his punches do affect other men like that, causing them to bleed. Um, so I'm kind of 50-50 on the whole thing. I can talk to you about it properly after I'm actually done showing you guys the images of what happened on that match. Now I'm kind of hesitant on what I say in this video because I don't want to talk about the whole match just in case you want to go watch it yourself, or I don't know, like if you guys want to go watch it, or I just don't want to spoil it for anyone. So as you see here, Randy Orton's basically laying in his own blood because Brock Lesnar either punched him for real or that is actually fake blood. Now, a word from Vince McMahon. He wanted us to believe it's real to make that impact more. So he said there was a part of a storyline that Brock Lesnar was gonna beat the hell out of um, Randy Orton and make it look like it's real, but it isn't actually real, just to get like publicity, and so everyone can talk about it and stuff like that, so word can get around. Probably because he wants more fans to come watch his shows. I don't know why, because they're like $1 million company. So, and I don't know anyone who hasn't heard about the WWE. So it doesn't really make it. I mean, I guess it makes a good show, but for me it was kind of boring because they had that feud up for so long just to end it in a disqualification. I think it was. I don't know. I don't really remember, but I think it ended up in a disqualification, or Brock Lesnar won and then decided to beat the hell out of Randy Orton. I don't know, but you guys can watch it. Go watch it if you want. Most of you wrestling fans have probably watched it by now, since it did happen last year. Um, so I don't know, but all you're seeing in this image right now is Randy Orton feel like laying in either his own blood or fake blood. So yeah. Although he did get suspended the next day, I think, or he had to pay or something like that. I don't know. I don't really remember. Yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, and I'm gonna be talking to you about something in three, two, one. Basically, guys, Shane McMahon. I was gonna say Shane Dawson, but he has nothing to do with WWE. So Shane McMahon came out and tried to stop Brock Lesnar, but he ended up getting the F5 instead. I think he either got F5 twice or once, but either way, that face on Shane, that face on Shane, what Shane made was like he didn't believe what just happened. Um, but it looked like he was surprised that Brock Lesnar would do that to him. Um, I'm not surprised. Um, yeah. I think yeah, that's it. Well, that's the only thing I'm going to be talking to you about SummerSlam. Mostly because I don't really remember the other matches um, at this time. But that's the only one that took my eye. So, yeah, see you in my normal background in three, two, one. Conclusion one. It was just a prank, but no, so it was just, yeah, I'm gonna say prank, and it was fake because he wanted publicity and stuff like that. Well, Vince McMahon wanted that. So he made Brock Lesnar look like he's actually injuring Randy Orton, but he wasn't. It was just fake blood. Conclusion two, Randy Orton didn't know about what Brock Lesnar was going to do, and when he actually did it, it took him by shock, and it was actually real. And they did have beef backstage. Conclusion 3. As we know, WWE is scripted, so even if it was fake, I would probably expect it to be like like I would, even if it was fake, I wouldn't really care because everything in WWE is scripted. So in other words, everything in WWE is fake. Well, not everything. There are some parts that are actually real. Example, the Brock Lesnar thing might be real, I don't know. But the only person that probably knows is Mr. McMahon and the storyline people, probably. Now he came out and said it was a publicity stunt, so I don't know whether to believe that or not. Maybe he's just covering something up. Who knows? But like you can't really blame WWE for making it look real when it wasn't or isn't, because it's just promos. If it was scripted, it is just promos, so don't take it too seriously and to heart. And that's directed to the Randy Orton fans that were hurt in that match. Um, so yeah, that's all from me, guys. See you in the next video. Peace out.